Alright, now we've got the holes drilled in the loop as well as the frame. We're going to clean all of these up, and then we're going to have an attempt at welding that loop on. So I guess to help people understand a bit of my background, I didn't know how to weld really at all. I played about with a welder once or twice, but nothing too intense. So to help me build the skills to do these motorcycle projects, I went on a 5-week welding course at the start of the year, which was held by a local training college. It was like a night school, so it's just 2 hours a night every Thursday for 5 weeks, and it was ace. Couldn't recommend it high enough if you can get something sorted if you want to learn how to weld. They give you materials, they taught you how to use an arc welder, stick welder, and they taught you how to use a MIG welder. And for the majority of home mechanic type projects, unless you're building a tank or you're working with stainless steel or aluminium, you don't really need a TIG welder, and you don't really need to have years and years under your belt learning how to use them. I will at some point learn how to use a TIG welder, because I think I want to do more than simply fit a different tank and put a weld a cafe racer lip on. I'd quite like to learn how to build exhausts, and if you've got a TIG welder, that's a bit easier, a bit more forgiving once you learn how to use a TIG welder. But, so that's a good tip if you are going to take one of these projects on. I bought a cheap welder. Handsome. I bought a cheap welder. Draper MIG weld thing. It's fine, just a job. It's got these annoying, shitty, disposable canisters which last about 6 seconds and cost £14 to refill. But for the purposes of what I'm doing in the garage, it's fine. I probably would like to get a different welder, maybe a slightly bigger one, that you could fit bigger gas canisters to. But for the purposes of welding scrambles over here, it's absolutely fine, and you will see that shortly, the next wee clip. So before you do any welding, you want to obviously clean this up, take the paint off, take the paint off that, take the paint off these, give the weld something to adhere to, something to bond to, so it's not got any impurities like paint and everything else. 2 ways to do this. You can use a flapper wheel on a grinder, or you can use one of these polycarbonate wheels. Both serve the exact same function. Flapper wheels are probably a bit more aggressive. This one's starting to get a bit worn, so we'll use this one instead today. Good job I cleaned my garage earlier. Cool. We should actually start tightening. We're turning the grinder on. Hopefully. Right. We need that. It's advisable to obviously wear PPE. A, it's loud, hurts your hearing. B, you don't want to get shit in your eye, otherwise you end up specky like me. So these are always good. Perfect.